Welcome to day 4 of working out in January. Today we are going to be focusing on our back and our chest. And today you are going to need a cable or band. You will need some dumbbells, and I believe that should be it. So we're going to get started. Let's grab our cable or band. And this is Superset 1. Be sure, as always, that you've warmed up a little bit, maybe stretched it out before we get started. I'm pretty warm because I've been recording these workouts today, so I'm gonna go right into it. But you're gonna grab your cable or band, depending on like if you're using a cable or band. I'm gonna step on my band for this workout, but if you have a smaller band, you might could like get on your knees for this, or maybe put it under a heavy table leg or something like that, but you'll see how it goes. This is gonna be a high cable fly, and we're gonna do 2 of these, 2 sets of these, of the Superset, I am sorry. All right, so grab your band, you're gonna come up, and that's 1. Make sure your shoulder blades are drawn back, that's 2. Your core is tight, 4, 5, go slow so you can feel the tension in the band. 6, 7, 8, 9. You can also use dumbbells for this if you need to, if you don't have a band. But that's your first workout, the high cable fly with a band. Next, we're going to do a single arm bent over row to a fly. So for this, I might, since we're doing a fly, I'm going to stick with a 5-pound weight. Flies, that muscle that you use in your back, it's not really, maybe it's different for men, but you don't need to use too heavy of a weight to where you're straining too much for this workout. That muscle is tiny, the one that we're going to be working in that delt fly. So you're going to bend over, and you're going to take your weight, draw your shoulder blades back, and we're going to do 10 of these. So you're going to do 1 row, so you're bringing your shoulder up and back down, your elbow back, up and back down. Then we're going to go to our side, and the slower you can do these movements, the more you're going to feel them, and they'll be very effective even if you're using a lighter weight. So just take your time and make sure your form is good. And we're doing 10 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you're switching sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. You can pause that video if you would like, go back and do 1 more round of those, and then come back and we'll do our second superset. And you're just going to continue watching and then go back later to do the workouts, that's fine too. So now we are going to go into superset number 2, which we're going to complete 2 rounds of, and we're going to do a dumbbell bent over row. I'm actually going to do some 10-pound weights here, since we're doing 10 of them. So you're going to bend over. You can bend your knees if you need to. Keep them straight, whatever you want to do. Just try to make sure your back stays flat. So we're going to do 10. Just bring your elbows up and down. Make sure your shoulder blades are drawn back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, come back up. Now I'm gonna grab a lighter weight. I'm gonna do some 5-pound weights because we're gonna do some around the world circles. And we're gonna do 10 of these. So bring your weights down, shoulder blades back, and we're gonna come all the way up and all the way down. Again, keep your core tight and your shoulder blades back. Go slow with your movements so that you can feel them all throughout your shoulders and back. I think I'm on 4, but we're doing 10 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, pause the video if you need to and go back and do one more round, and then we'll come back and we'll finish up our back and chest with our last circuit. So I am going to grab some 10-pound weights, and we are going to do an alternating single arm chest press, and we're going to do 12 of these on each side. So don't grab too heavy of a weight, but I wouldn't go too light either, because you're going to alternate, so your arm will get your rest in between each rep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Your elbows kind of go out to the sides for this chest press. It's kind of like the weights are going just straight up and down, but your elbows are going out. 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Now we're going to do a chest fly to a narrow chest press, and we're going to do 12 of those. So I'm going to grab my 5-pound weights. We're going to go chest fly, so that's out to the side. Keep your arms bent just a little bit. Bring it back up, and then bring your elbows down. They're going to stay close to your body, and you're going to press right back up, and that is 1 rep, and we're going to do 12 of those reps. So 2, 3, you're going to feel that in your chest. 4, keep your core pulled in tight. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. 12. For now, we're going to do some lateral raise pulses and rear delt pulses. So we are going to do 10 of those. So that you're going to stand up, shoulder blades back. You're going to do a pulse and go back. Pulse, back. And we're doing 10 of those. So pulse up, back. You can bend your shoulders a little bit, or your arms a little bit if you need to. 5. This is what it looks like from the side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So that is our circuit, and you're going to be doing 2 more rounds of that. So just go back and start on your alternating single arm chest press and work your way through those 3 exercises, and then do 1 more round after that, and you will be done. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in 2 more days.